Hello, everyone. Season 2 of Where Winds Meet finally launched on February 6th. I hope you're all having a great time exploring the new content. Personally, I've been busy farming items and steadily boosting my character's specs. The level 81 sword trial is now open, featuring 2 new bosses, Puppeteer and Drunk Martial Artist. I already managed to complete all of their talent quests today. While clearing these bosses with the moblade, I noticed a key similarity between them. It is incredibly easy to trigger exquisite scenery against both. Let me show you how it works in a real fight. As you can see, the Puppeteer's weapon is massive, but its movements are quite slow. This makes it very easy to time our guards and consistently trigger exquisite scenery. Even this attack pattern right here can be used to trigger exquisite scenery. Now, here's a new attack pattern. When you see the yellow circle appear, activate Golden Body immediately. Also, party members with the yellow circle must stay close to each other. Do not spread out. You'll see why in the next scene. That's because these doll monsters are summoned. If you group them up and take them down all at once, you can clear this phase much faster. I'm going to jump and use an aerial attack to cut the red threads attached to the dolls. Once the threads are cut, the dolls will stop attacking and fall into an exhausted state. Perfect. Because we grouped the dolls together, we cleared the pattern quickly. This specific attack pattern is also a great opportunity to trigger exquisite scenery. This is the final pattern. You need to quickly eliminate the puppets walking slowly from both sides of the screen. I'll take down the closest one first. After that, immediately sprint to the opposite side and take down the other puppet. Now, as you can see, a safe gap has opened up. This gap was created because we cleared the puppets on both sides. If I hadn't taken them down, the attack would be unavoidable, leading to a team wipe. That's it for the Puppeteer's patterns. Pretty easy, right? Additionally, I highly recommend using fire oil in this dungeon. The reason is that once a puppet catches fire, the damage is amplified several times over. It's incredibly useful for clearing them out quickly. Next up is the Drunk Martial Artist. This boss is also a prime target for triggering exquisite scenery. Watch my gameplay closely. In the early phase, don't bother guarding. Just focus on repeating your charge attacks. This boss's normal attacks have a narrow range and are very irregular, so forcing a guard will actually result in a DPS loss. Now, pay attention to the screen. Do you see the floor slightly soaked in a light blue color? I'm standing right on top of it, and you can see I'm taking exactly 1 damage. I'm going to use this to my advantage to trigger exquisite scenery. Did you see that? If you guard while standing on the soaked floor, you can trigger exquisite scenery instantly. If you stay on that floor for too long, your screen might get blurry as if you're drunk. But honestly, for such an easy exquisite scenery trigger, this penalty is nothing. This upcoming pattern is quite dangerous. Just use a triple jump to avoid it easily. Focus on the floor again. Aside from the blue puddles, do you see the burning floor? You must avoid the fire at all costs, as the damage over time is very painful. Now, look at the boss's HP bar. See the wine barrel icon and the number to the right? When that number drops to around 20 or 30, you need to destroy a wine jar located in the corners of the map. The boss will then run over to drink the wine from the floor. You'll see the number next to the HP bar recover back to 70. Your goal is to keep this number between 20 and 90. Here's that same attack pattern from before. Triple jump to clear it safely. Look at the screen, the area is covered in flames. There's no need to jump into that danger. Since I'm the tank, if I stand here in the safe zone, the boss will eventually dash toward me. This is the smart way to perform your tanking role. Be careful with this pattern as well. I used golden body first for stability. See the yellow crosshair on the screen? You just need to stand in a position where that crosshair connects with the boss. To summarize the drunk martial artist in 3 lines, avoid the burning floor, triple jump the massive AoE attacks, and break a wine jar whenever the meter hits 20 to 30. Just knowing this will make the dungeon a breeze. After playing for a full day, I managed to level up from 80 to 85. I was honestly surprised by the massive amount of XP required. I also upgraded some of my level 71 gear to level 81. Here's a quick look at my current level 81 gear. Keep in mind, this is only the first day of the update. It's obviously impossible to finish a full set in just one day. Also, as of February 6th, several new tools were added to make gear farming smoother. We can now re-roll arena affixes as well as general affixes. However, since it consumes specific materials, you won't be able to re-roll infinitely. After upgrading some gear, I tested my DPS again. As shown in my recent video, my level 80 DPS was 12,743. How much stronger has my character become at level 85? Let's find out. Nice! The difference is very noticeable. Even without a finished gear set, the DPS has increased significantly. Keeping records like this is the best way to really feel your character's growth. Up until now, my DPS tests were done against the LVL 71 dummy. So, I'm going to test it once more against the newly added LVL 81 dummy. Alright. The DPS dropped slightly against the level 81 dummy, which is expected. Please remember these results. Once I hit the level cap and finish my perfect gear set, I'll perform this test again to see exactly how much I've improved. I hope you all have a blast exploring the new season of Where Winds Meet with the moblade. That's all for today's video. If you could subscribe to my channel and give this video a like, it would be a huge help and bring me a lot of joy. Thank you.